Welcome to another insightful episode on the path to inner peace and clarity. In a world full of noise and chaos, maintaining a serene and composed mindset is not an easy task. Yet, it is a necessary one if we are to build a life of meaning and satisfaction. In today's discussion, we'll dive deep into the concept of beliefs, how they shape our reality, influence our behavior, and determine the quality of our lives. You'll learn practical ways to cultivate empowering beliefs and nurture a mindset that promotes growth, happiness, and fulfillment. As we move forward, I'll not only share my own experiences, but also real-life examples that illustrate the impact of beliefs on our actions. We'll end with valuable lessons that you can apply to your own journey of self-improvement. Let's get started. 1. The power of belief. Beliefs are the invisible architects of our lives. They dictate how we see ourselves, how we perceive others, and how we navigate the world. Think of your mind as a garden. If you don't actively choose what to plant, weeds will grow on their own. Similarly, without carefully choosing what to believe, harmful or limiting beliefs can take root, affecting your behavior and overall well-being. Imagine you have a garden that you want to flourish with vibrant flowers and plants. If you don't tend to it, if you don't weed out the unnecessary growth, soon it will be overrun by invasive weeds. The same goes for your mind. Only with careful nurturing, pruning, and selective planting can you cultivate a healthy mental space. Personal insight. In my own journey, I realized that maintaining a peaceful mind was about consciously choosing what I allowed myself to believe. One of the guiding principles I've followed is this: never incorporate anything into your belief system unless it has passed through a filter of deep reflection and rational consideration. This principle has saved me from countless situations where misleading or toxic beliefs could have led me down a harmful path. 2. Question everything. The key to clear beliefs. A major factor in developing a strong and reliable belief system is the practice of questioning everything. A belief should not be accepted at face value. It needs to be analyzed, scrutinized, and evaluated. This doesn't mean living in a state of constant doubt, but rather cultivating a healthy sense of curiosity and critical thinking. Take, for example, the popular adage, when a blind person regains their sight, the first thing they discard is the cane. On the surface, it seems like a profound statement about human nature and gratitude. However, if you delve deeper, you'll find that this saying often reflects more about the people interpreting it than the subject itself. Many might see it as an allegory for abandonment or disloyalty, but does it truly capture the whole picture? Personal insight. I remember hearing this saying and feeling that it was incomplete. It's easy to judge the act of discarding a cane as a form of betrayal, but what if it's simply a sign of progress? Isn't it natural to move on from what is no longer necessary? This is why I emphasize the importance of examining the context and meaning behind every belief before accepting it. 3. Real-life example, the consequence of unquestioned beliefs. A clear example of the danger of unquestioned beliefs can be seen in the behaviors of young people engaged in reckless actions, like performing dangerous stunts or racing on the streets. To them, these actions are expressions of bravery or freedom, even if they pose a clear risk to their safety and that of others. Why? Because they genuinely believe that these actions are admirable or courageous. The reality is that these young individuals have internalized a belief that what they're doing is cool or heroic. However, this belief may lead them into dangerous situations, resulting in regret or irreversible consequences. The root cause? A belief system that has not been thoroughly examined or questioned. Personal insight. I've witnessed firsthand how unchecked beliefs can spiral into destructive patterns. Reflecting on those instances made me realize how vital it is to pause and critically evaluate our beliefs, especially those that guide our major life decisions. The importance of reflection and adaptation. Not every belief should be cast aside or dismissed. Some need to be refined or adapted to suit new experiences and circumstances. This is where reflection plays a critical role. A belief, like a good habit, requires maintenance. It must be reassessed periodically to ensure that it remains beneficial. Story. Example. Consider someone who once believed that hard work is the only path to success. This belief, while valuable, might have caused them to overlook opportunities for smart work, collaboration, or innovation. Over time, they might learn that a balance of hard work, strategy, and rest leads to better results. Adjusting the belief doesn't invalidate